Timotheos Metropolitan, Dr. Georgios Marpoulos Metropolitan, Kerala Council of Churches India, Secretary Professor Philip Thomas, the removed Redem, വളരെ സന്തോഷത്തോടെ ഹൃദയപൂർവ്വം സ്വാഗതം ചെയ്യുന്നു. KCCയുടെ വൈസ് പ്രസിഡന്റുകളുടെ മറ്റ് ശ്രദ്ധേയരായ ആളുകൾ ഇവിടെ സന്നിഹിതരായിട്ടുണ്ട്. അവരെ എല്ലാവരെയും ഈ അവസരം ഈ സംഗമത്തിലേക്ക് സ്വാഗതം ചെയ്യുന്നു. ഇവിടെ സന്നിഹിതരായിരിക്കുന്ന മലങ്കര ഓർത്തഡോക്സ് സഭയുടെ മെത്രാപ്പോലീത്തമാർ, ഇതര സഭകളിൽ നിന്നെത്തിയിട്ടുള്ള വൈദിക സെമിനാരി അധ്യാപകർ, KCCയുടെ ശ്രദ്ധേയരായ ചുമതലപ്പെട്ട പ്രവർത്തകർ, ഇവരെ എല്ലാവരെയും, സെമിനാരി വിദ്യാർത്ഥികൾ, ഷമ്മാശന്മാർ, എല്ലാവരെയും ഒരിക്കൽ കൂടെ അവർ സ്വാഗതം ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ട് ഞാൻ എൻ്റെ കർത്തവ്യത്തിൽ നിന്ന് വിരമിക്കുന്നു.
Thank you always. The presidential chair to this meeting, His Beatitude Paulus Marmilithius Metropolitan, the Catholicos designate, would now give his presidential address.
Your Holiness Aram I, the Catholicos of the great house of Cilicia of the Armenian Orthodox Church, Right Reverend Dr. Zacharias Theophilus, Suffragan Metropolitan of the Marthoma Church, most distinguished dignitaries of our sister churches, leaders, brothers and sisters. It is indeed a matter of great joy that in due fraternal love and care that we have gathered here in honoring such a great profile in the ecumenical world. His Holiness Catholicos Aram I is a person who leaves a legacy to the generations to come in the Christian ecumenical state of affairs, and we have His Holiness as the guest of honor today. We are sure that the church leaders and representatives who have gathered here would join us in appreciating the ecumenical endeavors and exemplary philanthropic works of His Holiness. Your Holiness, we have now gathered in a place of history and long-standing tradition. Many leaders of the church in the past had relentlessly worked in the shaping and molding of this place. This place witnesses and promotes every possible ecumenical relationship in its process of training the priests and leaders of the church. We have a specific reason for ourselves to mention this. That is, we have the honor to accept Your Holiness's enthusiasm in promoting the life of the seminaries. Let us take the liberty in quoting Your Holiness's own words, which reflect your vision on the effective role of a seminary of the church. Do we want to strengthen the church in its witness? Let us strengthen our seminaries. Only a visionary can make this statement. Your Holiness' method of magnificently harmonizing the tradition and culture of the church with all the inevitable aspects of the challenges of the modern world is something that is to be highlighted and appreciated. We could not agree more with Huberta von Voss, who referred to you as the modernizer with the mitre. We admire diverse works that Your Holiness is taking up as a constant motivator of the younger generations of the church, as a meaningful blender of the past and the present, and many other valid operations which time constraints would prevent us from narrating. You have proven your ability in practically proposing and practicing an ecumenical theology. It is sounded to us as a prophetic voice when you stated in your book for a church beyond its walls that a self-sufficient and inward-looking church cannot survive in radically changing societies. Yes, in the years to come, let us hope that as churches together, we would engage ourselves in creative dialogues and follow-ups so that church as a body of Christ would be glorified in radically changing societies. We would count this visit as a historic one with the possibilities that this would give us the opportunity to collaborate further in future in strengthening our fraternal relationship so that all of us together could witness the values of the gospel in many better ways possible. We are convinced that your ecumenical expeditions with all the greater outlooks would give all of us new impetus in working together. It is praiseworthy that all these venerable leaders have come together on these gracious occasions so that we are sure our sense of mutual commitment and need in witnessing for the common good would be reiterated. With the diversities that the Christian leaders here represent, with the visions and dreams of people like your Holiness, together we can do greater things in a world where the message of the gospel is often challenged and debated. Your Holiness and all the dignitaries who are present here, we bring to you the greetings from His Holiness Deserios Marthoma Didymus I, the Catholicos and Malangara Metropolitan. May the ever-uniting presence of the Holy Spirit be with us always. Thank you all very much.
Thank you very much, Your Beatitude. Now, inaugural address by Right Reverend Dr. Zacharias Mar Theophilus, African Metropolitan of the Malangara Marthoma Syrian Church. His Grace was the Central Committee member of the World Council of Churches.
The President of this meeting, His Beatitude Paulus Mar the Chief Guest of this session, His Holiness Aram I, Catholicos of Cilicia and Armenian Church, beloved and respected dignitaries and distinguished guests on these dais and those who are here. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be with you all at this august occasion when we welcome, receive and felicitate His Holiness Aram I, the Catholicos of Cilicia. I must thank all of you and especially the organizers for extending an invitation to me. I think I am the happiest man at the visit of Your Holiness because, you know, for the last 15 years, I have been inviting His Holiness to visit Kerala. And His Holiness has been postponing it all the time, only Father George and His Holiness know what has happened. But now I am very happy that you are in our midst, and especially in an ecumenical meeting with Mar Timotheus and Mar Kurios present with us. In Kerala, we have a very vibrant, active ecumenical movement. Different strands of ecumenical movement are here. As you know a little bit, we have the Nirekil ecumenical movement, where the old churches of St. Thomas tradition, together we have built a church at Nirekil, where St. Thomas visited and established a church in the 1st century, and we have an ecumenical movement around Nirekil. Then we have the Kerala Council of Churches, where various churches meet together. Then the 4 World Council of Churches, the founding churches, 4 churches are here. So we have a ecumenical